Uh, and it should just connect because it's cool like that.
What?
Bro, imagine if it just doesn't connect. It does.
Mhm.
My thumbnail's still all screwy, but that's fine.
Oh, you're lying.
Yup. You sound dead, by the way. Absolutely trashed, my
I
guy.
came from school.
I also came from school. I have to cut this thing in half. Probably.
That's good.
Might cut it in half. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it in half.
What about thirds? Or fourth? Or fifth?
I don't know if you know this, but the reason why I'm cutting in half is so I can shorten it.
Anyways, I'm gonna go watch your stream from 2 years ago.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna exit it because it wasn't loading. AMD Ryzen 7000 now? What? I stopped caring about looking up PC stuff. Sorry, at 7,000, man. Yo.
How much do I end up cutting this thing? And also, what was I doing? Probably about that much. There's still a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Alright, don't crash my game. Thank you very much. Alright.
Yeah.
Totally put a LAN system on this. I'm not going to. Problem is, if I don't do something like that, there's going to be all this empty space. Empty space is cool, but it's not necessary. The AI is already in. I'm just going to cover this turret in heavy armor. Might as well. There we go. That'll just float naturally. We got all this space to do stuff. If I place this air pump, how much is it gonna just come up? It's kind of funny. Look at that. It floats so well. 41K. All of its sea whizzes aren't even installed. These don't have shells loaded into them. Okay. We do need another AI, actually, now I'm thinking of it. It's like a perfect compartment size, actually. Wait. Let's just have, yeah, I guess right over here. You can do like,
Hello?
Hello.
I'm still here.
Alright.
How's your stream going?
It's interesting.
The thumbnail didn't change.
I know, I didn't exactly change it to anything. I just left it as it is. Am I gonna need more room?
There's no cool emojis. Oh, what have you done?
Hmm?
What have you done?
I have made ships shorter. I have put air pump, and now I'm creating the AI.
Okay.
Or creating the third AI of it, because it needs 3 to operate.
I'm gonna click a banana, and then a
Okay.
pineapple, and then kiwi, and then, custard, and honey, and baby bottle. Anyways, I'm pretty sure beer fell on, went on my hand. Like a bit of it.
That's funny.
I was taking out the recycle. Pretty interesting, right?
Yeah.
Because my grandpa, uh, from, uh, from Florida didn't, was drinking a lot of, beer. I just had a lot of beer. Meanwhile, me with the brisk iced tea. Dude, imagine if your video got demonetized because of the what is it, the Arby's.
Orbeez, we have the. I wish I was monetized. That would be so lit.
It'd be funny, but they wouldn't be allowed to do that because we just said it. Actually, maybe they could if we said the line. Oops.
That's my AA mainframe. It needs one more thing to it. Channel 3. These things. Wait, where is? Here it is. Receiver channel 3. Let's go. Okay.
McMahon VODs.
VODs.
McMahon VODs. You should ask Barry for another profile picture.
No.
No.
I want to be able to see what this thing can do. It's gonna be the goal.
In order to be born, you needed 2 parents, 4 grandparents, 8 great-great. Would you like me to read you the entire thing?
Not particularly.
In order to be born, you needed 2 parents, 4 grandparents, 8 great-great-grandparents, 16 second great-grandparents, 32 third great-grandparents, 64 fourth great-grandparents, 128 fifth great-grandparents, 256 sixth great-grandparents, 512 seventh great-grandparents, 1024 eighth great-grandparents, 2048 ninth great-grandparents. For you to be born today from 12 previous generations, you needed a total of 40,094 ancestors. Over the last 400 years, think for a moment how many struggles, how many battles, how many difficulties, how much sadness, how much happiness, how many love stories, how many expression of hope for the future did your ancestors have to undergo for you to exist in this present moment? And you want to be. You ready for the line? This last line?
Sure.
And you want to be a femme.
Uh-huh.
Can't believe some people did that. Unbelievable. I will send that to John.
Alright, the gun work.
Done.
Alright, you can go here. And I'm really hoping great, time to go through all these. You're already connected. Were you? Why do I feel like I didn't do this one over here? I don't know. I might have not done this. Done this one. It's the wrong gun. This. It's because I didn't. Now, let's just say, theoretically speaking.
Theoretically, what?
Theoretically speaking, if I were to add some munition warnings onto this thing.
I want nukes.
There are nukes in this game, so.
Get to nukes.
No.
Why?
We got the eye there. We put an eye right here.
So what's the name of your boat?
I have no idea. I figured that out last. Usually.
Jeremiah.
It's probably going to be named after a shape.
Jeremiah. I named your ship for you.
No.
Jeremiah. What a good name, I know, right?
Alright, that's a little close, actually. I'm going to spawn you, like, here. Alright, watch the crossbones just get obliterated by this thing. Shields do be hurting now. I guess there's only 4 Sea Whizzes, so I mean it makes sense why they're not destroying that many. I mean, the ice ship is meant for more heavily armored targets that aren't made out of wood. I mean, it would do the same thing, but like, you know. I wonder, am I over penetrating? I might be. I could totally be over-penetrating, actually. I was something a little bit more heavily armored, like, that! Bro, the Sea Whiz is actually doing something. Besides against torpedoes, so they don't target them. It makes sense. They just go through it. Pretty sure they are, pretty much. They also act as AA guns. They should anyway. Their only priority is set to things like with altitude.
Okay. I've definitely been paying attention. And not been calling someone to some Discord server.
Sea Whiz is there. Just gonna do this. Fire again. I wanna see how good the Sea Whizzes are. Isn't really a fair comparison. We can do like something like so this thing can't really turn. I'll put it over here then. Bulwark! Go. There's no way I'm defending those shells against this distance.
I'm gonna go watch anime. So I'm
Alright.
gonna go.
Have fun.
Have fun streaming.
Yeah. Hate that guy. Ugh. Ugh. Imagine. My only goal right now is to play video game. Alright. We need to get this thing moving. And, yeah. Eventually. Also kind of want to build split outs too, at the same time. Yeah, I think this ship is cool and all, but it has like so much room to be so much more. But I limited it to 500,000, so all this could just be empty space. I might do a little finagling because I can add a lot more. There's so much more room, and if I don't want to use lasers or lambs or anything like that, we could do way more than what's here. Like if this turret arrangement is very good for firepower. Very, very strong. I'm thinking about... You stuck in that position? Or did I... Okay, whatever. It's fine. I'm thinking about just putting a lot of cram. A lot of cram. Like, just have, like, roundy bits that go, like, whoop, whoop. And just have a ton of cram guns. Now, you may be questioning why. What is the purpose? And I say is that would be funny. Because we can do damage. We don't do much external damage. And I think it doesn't... We could add missiles for external damage. But I want to add cram cannons for external damage. Because they're cheaper. Do I add big or do I add not big? And do I get rid of the limit that I set on this thing? And just build to build. Actually, volume 41,000. I'm thinking about just building to build. I mean, we could do a lot of crammage here. We got a lot of room. All right, and I think it would just. I wouldn't say look cool, but I think it would just generally be kind of. It might be effective in some way. I don't know. See, there's 2 layers of metal here. Actually, we're gonna need like a little bit more layer. We're gonna do this. No, I can use like 4-meter beams there. I don't really want to. Might also just like put an air gap here. Just to have an air gap there, you know the drill. And that's the room we're gonna have for cram. Lots of crammage. Now, I know some good cram Tetris. Some 3D, screw 3D. 3D bad. I mean, 3D isn't actually bad. I don't want to do 3D. Oh, look at these new textures. I haven't seen these new textures properly. Look at that. Look at this. Elevation. So there's so many more barrels. They're not exactly new types. They're just there. More right here. Like this layer will have the firing piece. Did I put the... No, I didn't. A dual cram cannon. It might actually look cool. God damn. We gotta think of, okay, we want the fire piece to be at that level anyway. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. So these new textures, I base everything off of textures. This is weird. Alright. Pretty sure it goes connector, connector, connect. It might be a connector in the middle. I don't, wait. So it's this? Yeah, I know what it is. We're gonna have to put it even one more back anyway. We might not even need to do that because it depends if we want to come out with it. We just have some cool other shit that we don't really need spaced. Singular cram cannons could be fun. Yeah, yeah. Doesn't really matter what pellet we put. We're gonna use hardener. We already got a lot of penetration, so we'll probably just make this explosive frag and hardener. Let's use all of them. Yeah, it's starting to come back. Starting to come back. I remember how to build a cram. Alright, first of all, that needs to be one further back anyway. See, what's behind this? Just that? Okay. You do something like that. Keep that open. We'll cut off this. There we go. We call this the cram Tetris. That's what this is. It's a not great cram Tetris. We didn't actually fully finish it. What, payload compactor. It's not even 9 high. Why are we putting massive? Massive cram cannon. I have no idea why, but we're gonna do it. Because it would be absolutely hilarious just to have this really big cram broadside. We can also make them look like super small guns. I was about to say, these cram cannons suck, but that's because they don't have any gauge increasers. Like, see? Boom. Reload time 26 seconds. It's not bad. A lot more to design when it comes to cram cannons now. This does not look right. What we can do? Listen, alright? These cannons, these guns, these are fine. Nothing to worry about when it comes to them. How do I make this look not weird? I mean, it's funny, that's kind of the whole point. I would have to turn down its diameter, make it look like a secondary gun. Like, this would have to be like 1,000 or something. Make it look normal. But we don't like that. So it's 2,000, which I could have just set its max gauge. Alright, time to make this less weird. Should I have an idea? Might work. Boop. It still looks weird. I don't think I'm making this not weird. But the whole point is I thought it would be funny. I thought it would be actually, like, hilarious. Let's do this. There's no space armor. It's just gonna be like that, and I'm thinking about this. Look how much. Taking this entire thing, copy and pasting it. Actually, you know what we gotta do? That's good. Like, break it. It works. It's not controlled by AI. Forgot about that part. But other than that, we have the cram cannon. I'll eventually make them not look weird. But for now, here's the firing piece. Should have just do that. What is your gauge? I can't tell if it's at max gauge or not, so it's fine. Oh, and yeah, I think, yeah, those will automatically be N1. Actually, there's a way easier way to tell. 300. 31,000. Oh, I'm literally out of. That's why. There we go. All right, this is kind of a joke. These aren't necessary, but they're gonna be here as haha funny. We don't need a fuse box. Why would we need a fuse box? Yeah, I kind of forgot about the fuse box. Inertial, set that to 15. Time from first impact, time from launch. I forgot you can even do that time. Yeah. That's probably good. Time, no. Time first impact initial. Actually, I think I could prefab it. Oh no, maybe. Looks like everything copied and pasted correctly. I just gotta find the hole. There you go. Actually, your inaccuracy is gonna suck. Yeah, holy crap. Alright, I want to test this. I do want to test this. Whoop. They're gonna collide. Okay, maybe we should not have spawned them next to each other. Okay. There. Oh, no! Okay. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Alright, Crossbones, I want you dead, so I'm gonna spawn in something cool. Yeah. Have fun. Have fun. You actually took off a percentage off of this thing. What? Is this already an outdated design? No way. Here comes torpedoes. Graham cannon missing, of course. Okay. Well, that's gonna be the end of that. I'm gonna end stream now. Peace.